Alright, so, let's see. Is microphone working now? I've got my phone up to my mouth, up to my ear right now, seeing if I can get any sort of feedback. But the bar is finally moving for microphone. Alright, so... I might have to go back into the settings and update this later, but it seems like we're good. Let me actually go grab my earbuds just so I can hear how the stream sounds versus without it actually looping into the feedback loop. So yeah, okay. So we're gonna start this up. I've got everything ready, it seems, and we're gonna actually pop into a stage. So I'm doing currently doing the second playthrough on Ultraviolence, just because I kind of suck. So I'm not gonna do Nightmare first. The first playthrough I actually I did on the easiest difficulty, but now we're jumping it up just because I can. And we're gonna see how this goes. To be clear, I'm not at the beginning of the game, hence the title just being Doom Eternal Live, because that's what we're doing. We're playing Doom Eternal Live, we're not playing Doom Eternal Stage 1 or Stage 2. Nah, we're just playing Doom Eternal Live. God, and as soon as this boots up, it's going to be a little laggy for about 30 seconds. The frame rate should even out after that, but whatever. Yeah. And it looks like it's about to work, so... give it a minute to catch up. It's going to be laggy for about 15 seconds. I'm not running it on the best computer. Not running it on the worst computer either. Okay, so we're running. It's going. The thing is moving at the speed of snail. It should be working now, okay. Frame rate's gonna be a little laggy for the first little bit, but whatever.
This is an ARC broadcast. To any ARC person.
So the game audio doesn't seem to be too overpowering, which is good, I guess. Could be a lot worse, but it's not. Now we just gotta wait for this to open up. I think that's what we gotta do at least. I don't remember everything from the first playthrough, to be clear, because I'm an idiot. But yeah. To be clear, this is the my second playthrough ever. I'm not like peak Doom Eternal player. And the green marker just kind of decided to disappear, so, yeah. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I did some... I feel like it's pretty evident that I am completely lost and forgot everything that I was supposed to do. Yeah. So you already got the ice bombs. Remember that's what it has been like 4 or 5 days, and I just came back in between levels, so I have no idea what I'm supposed to do in the hub right now. There's the Unmaker. Apparently we have 2 viewers now. Which... As the... Let's see, I'm pretty sure I already did the prison part, so... Yeah, it's not opening up. Turn the ARC broadcast thing again, just in case I have to sit here and actually listen to it. Can't select the third mission yet, which...
Please be advised. More Doomslayer sightings have been coming in. ARC leadership do not recommend any attempts to communicate with the Slayer directly. Please avoid all contact with Doomguy at this time. Where I usually have no people watching anything I ever do. I'm not really good at the whole audience interaction thing. There's the ballista.
I've just kind of been running around trying to remember what I'm supposed to do, because, again, it has been a little while, and I came back in between levels, which means there's something I'm supposed to do, and I don't remember what that is. I do remember that the next level is the cultist base, but I don't remember what you're supposed to do to actually unlock the level, so that's nice. Yeah. I apologize to anyone here if you expected this to not be boring. Real quick. I might actually search it because I'm a freaking idiot. Side note, yes, I am an idiot. Wait, something just popped up. Apparently I gotta acquire a Praetor Suit point. Okay. It's kinda neat that it finally gave me that, that bit of knowledge. That's kinda useful now, after I just kind of was an idiot for however many minutes I was here. According to the live stream, about 15 minutes of me doing nothing. And we have dropped to a whopping 0 viewers. That's nice. That's nice. Great. I got a Praetor Suit point. Which are down here. I think. Nah, the other way. Yeah, here we go. Look at this one. Should be one of these. Nah, they're the top two. This one. Here. There we go. God, I figure out what I'm supposed to do after everyone leaves, but now we're at the, now we can actually go to the next stage. That's fun. There we go. Now we're actually on the stage. That's nice. My dog's like 5 feet away, just staring at me this whole time. That's neat. Just be clear, this is gonna be monotone for like the whole stream. Just where I am not a very entertaining person, especially when I'm recording myself. Not too interesting off camera either. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I went the wrong way, I'm pretty sure. Codex. Okay, then, that's neat. Let's see, which wall am I trying to head to? Well, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be going this way. I'm not. I definitely went the wrong way. Nope, this is the only way that leads me that direction. There we are. Frame rate's gonna be a little slow for a minute. Running it real fast. Here we go. I don't have a high-end PC or anything, but it gets the job done.
The Hell Priest is somewhere in this facility. I cannot pinpoint its exact location at this time.
I remember on my first playthrough, I got lost in this particular area for a long time. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the stage where the Mancubus is introduced. I could be wrong on that. I probably am wrong on that, but, again, it has been a little bit. This is the thing. This activates like the guillotine, right? Kinda. Not a guillotine, just a bunch of swinging axes, but swinging blades, I guess.
Welcome, Slayer. Is my time at an end? Let's see if you're strong enough to survive this cursed season.
Oh, that's a knight. When you're one-on-one with one of the knights, you don't really have to worry about anything. They can't do much to you. Whatever. I'm kind of numb to a lot of this.
All mortally challenged personnel, please be advised.
Mortally challenged. There we go. That's opening that door. Yeah, Mancubus is here. I already suck at dealing with the Mancubuses on normal mode. Let alone on friggin' ultra violence, which again isn't the hardest difficulty in the world, but still terrible. So, not two Mancubuses at the same time, good lord. Got one of them though. God, I'm an idiot. God, I'm an idiot. No. Kinda weird this is. I'm actually live streaming Doom Eternal. I don't live stream except when I do, which is actually like 5 times a year probably. I don't know. But yeah, I'm actually doing something on a YouTube channel, and I haven't done that in a while. Again, bitten. Frick, I'm an idiot. There we go. No. There we go. Afraid to point. I like never use these, like ever. I probably should, but I don't. Anyway. There we go. There we go. Fun. Again, still kind of crap the game. And apparently, again, we have one new viewer. I'm going to do this, say something like this, every single time that the viewer amount increases or decreases, just because of how infrequently people actually watch this channel. Yes, it is that sad. And it is that desolate here. Oh, neat, I fell. Fun. Now, this is an interesting room. They always start fighting each other at the beginning, as they're idiots. Oh god, I messed it up, I messed up. God, quick. There we go. That's gonna make me not die immediately, and I'd still die immediately. Apparently a lost soul showed up. That's nice, because the Codex Entry notification, that's nice. I don't remember them showing up this early in my first playthrough. But yeah, they're gonna fight each other for like a minute here. You're just gonna wait. You just gotta wait for the knight to get close to the friggin' red lines in the center, and then you just shoot him. Shoot that green thing, and then just all. You can do that if you want. No, that's taking too long. There we go. Did it. Get some resources back. That's progress. Oh, there's a shield piece. You can tell there's going to be a big encounter right about here. Just because of all this stuff on the ground. Well, there's a detour here. You'd expect something to be over here, but nah. I'm just gonna imagine how insulting this must be to someone who's actually good at the game. Probably very. Probably very. It's neat. And I mistimed that completely. Because I'm a genius. wonder if you can just skip climbing the wall altogether. Yeah, you can. Do that completely and still make it. Is there any other way to get to that? Oh, I'm an idiot. Rocket launcher. Okay, the rocket launcher is a weapon I never use just because it's not very and I just immediately used it. It's a weapon I rarely use just because it's not very fun. It's too slow for my needs. And I killed myself with it immediately. Or the Mancubus killed me. Either way. There we are. God, I'm such an idiot. No. At least we're doing something. Something's happening here, clearly. I don't know how bad this looks on stream. It's a little laggy, but it's not that bad on stream. It looks about right. Not too much worse. That was the worst attempt so far. Also, to be clear, when I just said that line about the stream being laggy and stuff, I was referring to number one, how it actually looked, and number two, how far behind it is. I was saying that while on the loading screen, while in the stream, I was still fighting the Mancubuses. Obviously, streams are delayed. Duh. It's very evident. I don't think I needed to say that. They just are. Or at least mine are, just because I mean, if there are not laggy streams, I'd be surprised. Also, my voice is very irritating. Like, very irritating. I don't understand how anyone can sit. I understand why I don't have viewers anymore. It is very irritating to listen to for prolonged amount of times. Where I have it on my phone so I can actually read any and all comments that pop up. This is horrible. I understand now why this channel has like 5 subscribers. God, my voice, man. I shouldn't have made the channel in the first place, in all honesty. Also, I speak very monotonely. I never have anything interesting to say. Also, I'm terrible at the game. You're not getting any sort of engagement of me watching this. And since I don't react every time I die, you're not watching this to see me rage either, where I have basically no reaction either way. So, I don't know why anyone would watch this, in reality. You're obviously not doing it for a commentary-less playthrough. God, I'm terrible, man. Neat, it actually did it. That strategy kind of worked. Pro tip, don't do what I do. Just friggin' launch a sticky bomb into the Cacodemon. That's what you should do. That's what you should do. That's not what I do because I'm terrible. But that's, like, what you should do. What the frick did that even into this hole? Oh god, he's on fire. And do we still have people watching? No, we don't. Hi, people who are not watching this. We're moving top chat. There are no viewers, so hello. God, I am an idiot. Oh god, I actually switched the weapon I wanted to. That's kind of nice. That never happens. There we go, that's what you should do with Cacodemon. That's the only thing you should ever do, and that's why they're never a threat. Or usually aren't. Unless you're terrible like I am. Hi, people who aren't watching this. It's kind of it'd be interesting if the stream never left the base, but it's possible. It's possible that it won't. We've been streaming for like over half an hour, and we still haven't left this particular stage. I mean, it's not like it's fast, a standard playthrough of Doom Eternal, or at least a walkthrough that I saw the other day. It was like 9 hours? I don't know. There's 13 stages in Doom Eternal, right? Yeah. It is a stage 3. Yeah, kind of wish I wasn't as bad at video games as I am now. So, let's talk about, since no one's watching this, that means I can talk about therapeutic personal stuff for like 20 seconds. Till we get viewers, which, that's kind of nice. So, what's going on with the main, never mind, not gonna say anything, we just got a viewer. I was gonna talk about stuff, but we just got a viewer. Don't know who the frick they could be. As soon as I actually start talking about random stuff that is interesting, someone joins and they have no context on what the frick I'm about to say, so go. of course, the Kakademon up there chilling. Wait for him to open his mouth a little bit more. There we go. Right back the wrong button. I somehow did manage to kill the Incubus in the process of me hitting the wrong button, though. That's kind of neat. Okay, nothing else did in this. Oh, that was all of them. Okay. That trigger. Okay, that makes sense now. What am I actually trying to jump to? Okay, that makes sense. Use a rune. Perform glory kill faster. Boom. So, who is actually watching this now? Because like 3 or 4 people have switched out during the stream. Who could actually be watching this? That's the question. So I'll switch. Oh, Whiplash. I never really learned how to deal with the Whiplashes properly. I never actually learned how to deal with them properly. I just kind of shot them until they died. So I don't actually know how to really deal with the Whiplash. I don't really know what they do. Like, I know that they're fast. I know that they're terrible to deal with in close quarters. But I don't remember what I'm actually supposed to do to effectively kill one. Best glory kill in the game. At least most satisfying. Now my priority in every single combat encounter in Doom Eternal is kill any Arachnotron I see as soon as possible. Not because I think they're difficult, not because I think that they're the biggest threat in any particular encounter, but just because I hate them. And I think they're annoying. God, I'm an idiot. That was lame, but whatever. I think the heavy cannons mod is really good at taking out the friggin' shield dudes. It's really good at it. Way better at it than it should be. And again, my dog has been staring at me this entire stream in the weirdest way possible. Like, he knows I'm an idiot. He knows I'm not capable of doing anything correctly. He knows all those things. Wait, that's good. I'm in panic mode right now, so I'm not really doing anything correctly. apparently someone is still watching this stream for some reason. That was weird. Again, I'm pretty sure I've already said this, but I never get viewers on anything I ever do, so whenever someone does show up, it's kind of necessary for me to point it out. Just because of how much of a rarity that is. There you go, best way to kill the game, yeah. Oh god, we got 2 weird flashes up here. You gotta find a dude to murder. Press the V key instead of the C key, I'm an idiot. God, I am an idiot. Okay, I gotta take this more methodically and actually strategize instead of just pressing buttons until something happens. I feel like that's a no-brainer. That's something any like actual human being would do in a situation like this. Or whatever. Go, actually press the correct key that time. Okay, that was more, coherent, I suppose, is the best word. I don't want to say better, but coherent seems to be the best word to use in that scenario. I pressed the C key instead of the E key. I still didn't completely die, but whatever. Heavy cannon time. God. Seriously, I'm very curious of who's watching this. There hasn't been a single comment since 242, so whoever the frick could be watching this. Potentially a non-native English speaker could be watching this. And if that's the case, then, you know, they obviously won't find this. And if they do, I won't be able to understand what they're saying. That's pretty evident. And then there could be a person who just heard me say that and is currently going to Google Translate and attempting to write something fake in a different language. That's a genuine possibility. Oh god, I can actually go all the way up here during the combat encounter. And dudes are actually following me. So theoretically, I could just lure them over here and friggin' guillotine them. Yeah, I can fit all the way through here and they can't reach me. I don't think they can hit me through this. Can I hit them? Let's see. The answer is yes, you definitely can't hit them. And that does not hit whiplashes. Their hitboxes do not go with those blades because they're never intended to go together, okay? So that strategy doesn't work. Also, I need to stop trying to exploit the game and just play it how it's intended. Let's do that. I don't know if hitbox is the right word to describe what I'm just talking about, but, I don't know if hitbox is the right thing to describe how the whip black is getting collided into the blade. But whatever, that's the word I chose to use, apparently. Pineapple. Progress. Okay, so we got one dude. Alright, we actually did it. That's kind of nice. My kit. Remote detonation. I never used the rocket launcher anyway, so it's not like that's a big deal. Whatever. Oh, there's a room where it could be of use. Incubus weak point. I'm very aware of that. I don't know why the game's telling me this now. Gotta remember this room. Frick this room. Frick this room. I think it's this room that I hate. Don't actually remember. I remember there is a room somewhere in this, or the next level. It's just horrible. And this is quite the open space right here.
The beast draws near my brothers and sisters, but he is weak. Your hate must match his will. Only then will you be truly saved.
I always struggle with the incubuses. They're not too big a threat, or whatever, but they pack a punch. They do a lot of damage, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not very good at the whole speaking English thing, even though it's all I do. It's the only thing I speak, but I'm not good at it. Oh, we got the horrible. God, every time one of the knights shows up and you don't know that he's there, and then when he just pops into your vision for like 4 seconds, you kind of have a panic attack. And that's just kind of what happens every time he shows up. You just have a panic attack. Yeah. But whatever. Waiting for something to show up. There we go. That's something I can murder. Actually, a combat shotgun would be better for this, but I am out of ammo for that. I'm an idiot. serious though, whoever's watching this, because someone's watching this apparently, I apologize. As this is horrible. I know that the one person watching isn't me, and I'm just looking at the comment. And it has said 0 multiple times, so I know that that's not the case. I'm out of ammo for almost anything, so we're gonna have to do it this way. Yeah. Which isn't the most fun way of doing it. But it's the most practical way of doing it. Should have used the frag grenade instead of the ice bomb, but whatever. I am an idiot. So whatever. You know what? What if someone who is the person currently watching this video, who is currently watching, is watching from the beginning of the video, and didn't know if this is actually like all the way 31 minutes in. It is currently, just for the record, just in case they get to this point in the video, it is currently 3:29 p.m. where I am, and I don't know what time it is where you're at, because time and space is, you know, a thing. So it could be like 4 in the morning eventually, but whatever. I'm currently streaming 3:30 p.m. at this point, and if you're on Eastern Standard Time, it would be 30 at this point. But if you're use that comparably. It'd actually be closer to like 3:32 because of how the way the stream is. It's currently 3:30 on my clock. I don't know what time it is on your clock. Side note, I do get your comments the exact, like, basically the same time they are sent in. The problem is, since the stream's behind, the thing you're asking me has more than likely already passed at my perspective, even though at your perspective it just happened, because that's how stream delay that's how streams work, is what I'm trying to say. That's what they do. That's how they work. I'm not good at the whole speaking thing. Press the wrong button, and I am in the wrong direction, and I'm going to quietly exit to desktop, and just end the stream, because we've been here long enough. This is 53 minutes ago. 53 minutes ago, I mean, the stream's been going